The king of 8-bits and pixel skies and power-ups. He's the retro pro, blasting through the past on his vintage video. Fireballs and mushroom dreams, pixel wolves and moonlit streams. Every jump's a story, every level's a tale. Old school power never fails. Old guy ADD, bring the games to life, dodging fire, chasing stars, pixel perfect strife. But in
Fuck yeah,
the
Alvin.
past, it's a wild spree. Stream the dream.
You rock, dude. What's going on, dude? Welcome in. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks for being so damn consistent, brother. Thank you so much again, Alvin. Roderick Meeks, welcome in, man. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Let me get my comments out here. Thank you so much, Alvin. First comment of the day is Alvin Stars, man. That's pretty incredible. Hey, cool, you were just playing Black Ops 6? I turned it off to be in this awesome lobby and watch cool retro games. Hell yeah, dude. I need to get Black Ops 6 so you and I can play together. Jody, are you home? Alvin? Alvin? Alvin. I'm guessing you're home if you're playing Black Ops 6. Hey, Tommy Kerwin, welcome in. What's up, Jessica Ward? You're home till Sunday? How late are you going to be up tonight? Because I'm starting really freaking early. Do you want to play GTA tonight? Niall, welcome in, dude. The wind tonight is so loud. Corinne and I were just talking about that. You're welcome, Niall. Sweet. Dude, if you get tired, no big deal. No big deal if you end up getting tired, brother. Not even a worry. Yep. I'm here for you, dude. Who's gonna match Alvin's 100 stars? We got 100 stars come in here. Who's gonna match that with $1 super chat? 100 jewels or 100 bits? 100 diamonds? 100 stars. What's up, Tim D. Wayne? $10 jewels from Jamie. Hell yeah, just do that 10 more times and you matched it. or 10 years from 10 jewels from Jessica Ward. I can't speak. Guys, we are 110 stars away from level 4. Thank you so much, Jessica. What's up, John? Who knows? How you doing, man? How's your new job going, dude? Thank you so much, Jessica. This is an AI song that a friend of mine made for my show. It's going well, good. Glad to hear that. Evening, Jeffrey Shell. What's going on, brother? Jeffrey, have you heard any of these songs that were made for the show? Yeah, it said my joystick is sticky. Yep. All right, guys, we're gonna get on with the game. These songs are awesome. You're awesome, Jessica. Here we go. This is called New Mario Brothers, and I actually want to record this playthrough here. Oh. Just a second, I gotta add back a video capture device because that one just wouldn't fix. What the hell? I don't get it. That's so stupid. I'm gonna have to close it and reopen it. Running multiple OBSs is a pain in the ass. Hopefully everything sounds okay. There we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna take a listen to how everything sounds really quick. Okay, everything sounds right. All right, so one more time. Sorry about this. I'm just gonna stop and load this game again so I can get a good recording from the start before any music starts, before any gameplay starts. Here we go. All right, this is New Mario Brothers. Son of a gun, I was messing with the volume there. Oh well. This game is pretty generous with the power-ups. Yeah. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all doing well. This game is not overly difficult. It's just a good Mario 1 ROM hack. And then I planned on playing Mega Man 6, just the 8 Master Robots. ADD, I'm going to have to play GTA another night if you're up for it. Dude, I am always up for GTA with you, dude. You let me know what night you want to play this week. If you want to play tomorrow night, if you want to play tomorrow afternoon after some retro, I am in, dude. Not a worry, brother. I know how, I don't personally know how tired you are, but I can imagine being a trucker is heavy ass work, dude. A lot. So thank you, JR, for the heart me. Let me open up Tickfinity so I can hear that. Thank you so much, dude. Here we go. All right. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. We are only 110 stars away from level 4, man. Y'all just gonna rock it out tonight. Who's gonna be the MVP tonight and get me to level 10? The game volume is lower than your voice. Okay, let's see here. Oh, can't hear the game volume. There we go. You guys couldn't even hear it. Sorry, it was muted. That was my bad. There we go. Being a trucker, I will say, is a lot of work, said Jessica Ward. Yeah, it is. Most definitely. Oh no. This game is really tough. Fun Mario hack though. Well, good. No, you know, I'll definitely play with you soon. Hey, hell yeah, John. Who knows? Yep. One of these days, you can play GTA with us, and one of these days you'll rock it out with stars like you used to, man. Hell yeah. Get people back, get people sending stars the way they used to. Because things have been so slow, man. Today has surprisingly been not super slow, which is awesome. Not where I want to be, but not where I could be, so hell yeah. Thanks for joining. Oh my gosh, motherfucker, that was terrible. I swear to God, I hit the jump button. Alright, let's try this again, damn it. I think I made it to like level 5 on this before. Hell yeah, dude. Understandable, John. Priorities come first, brother. That's not surprising. That's not surprising. And 3 months before it's released, they're gonna piss so many people off. Yeah, because it's probably not finished yet. They can either release an unfinished game, or they can make people wait a little bit. And personally, I'd rather wait a little bit. You know? Gosh darn it, that was stupid. Yeah. Yep, I'd definitely rather wait a little bit. I don't want to play an unfinished game either, right? That'd be some horse shit. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. We're only 110 stars away from level 4. Who's gonna help me get to level 4? 110 stars is less than the cost of that energy drink you bought today, y'all. Someone's gonna be like, I didn't buy an energy drink today. Not the point, motherfuckers. There we go. Yeah, it'll probably be an $80 game. I guarantee it'll come out at $79.99 or, you know, only 110 stars away from level 4, y'all. Definitely was not worth those coins, but whatever. Hey, what's up, Prison Mike? How you doing? All right. All right, let's see here. What's up, Patty Kopecki? How you doing, man? Oh yeah, there we go. What's up, Patty? Thanks again for joining, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the share button if you're able to. Yeah, fans did design this Mario game. This is not a, this is not... Yeah, this is definitely fan-made. Motherfucker! That was no one's fault, by the way. That was my own fault. Even if I'm reading your comment when I unalive, it's still not your fault. Gotta wait for this thing to... Oh my gosh, that was so close. I barely flipped that lower edge there. JR, thank you for the heartbeat, man. Only 110 stars away from level 4, y'all. Don't let it sit there so close to level 4 without helping to get there, man. Who's gonna help us get to level 4? Only 110 stars away. Hey, what's up, LV885? How you doing, man? Here we go. No, motherfucker. Here we go. Hey, what's up? How you doing, Patrick? Thanks for joining, dude. Playing new Mario Brothers. This is a fan-made game. Crazy that YouTube went down tonight, y'all. Isn't that nuts? Well, so it's a ROM hack, Patrick Keller. Yeah, this is fan made. Basically, like independent people made it. But it's really good. This is New Mario Brothers. This is made by what was not working, Nile. Oh yeah, yep. Yep, it was down earlier. It seems fine now. Well, maybe. We only got one person here, so it's probably not working for a lot of people at the moment. All the phones in New Orleans broke the tube, who knows? You're on YouTube also? Is it not working for you? Looks good, sweet. Alright, I'm glad to hear that. Hey, got you on while I sleep. Dude, thank you so much. That's so cool that you're using me as your nightly video to go to sleep to. I love that, Michael. Thanks so much, dude. That's what I'm talking about. You like to watch The Honeymooners? There we go. New Orleans is the place to be, like a sardine. Today was Mardi Gras. Oh man. Shows how connected I am. I didn't even know. If it was years ago, I would have known. Yeah, I had no idea. This is new Mario Brothers for anybody who's wondering. Welcome in all you doom scrollers on TikTok, Peppy and Kalama and Xena and Anderson Hames and whoever else is lurking right now, you fucking lurkers. Say hello. I'm just gonna sit here and watch the stream and not say anything. What is going on, everybody? Oh, gosh darn it. Did I deserve that? Maybe. Here we go. Mangelo, we got a brand new viewer in the house. Angelo Contagonis, welcome in. Just kidding, Angelo, welcome in, dude. My friend and I gave ourselves... Oh my gosh. That's funny. Hey, Mangelo with 110 stars, rocking it to the next level. That's the Mangelo I know. Give me to level 5 for old time's sakes, Mangelo. I'm just kidding, dude. Thank you so much.
Hello, sir.
Thank you so much, Mangelo. Appreciate you, dude. I was raised Catholic too. I went through communion and everything. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Let me give you a screen here in just a minute. I'm trying not to make too many pauses in my gameplay. So that way I don't ruin the recording. I'm recording this for future plays. You're awesome, John Schwartz. I love your positivity, brother. John Schwartz sent a $15 super chat last night. Thank you so much, Mangelo. You're awesome, dude. Give me a minute on a screen. Mangelo! Hey, Jason Fullerton, dude, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, I was raised Catholic too. Now I am a proud, unashamed Christian. But at the same time, I was raised Catholic. I went through communion, I went through PSR and everything, man. It was crazy. Isn't that right? Is tomorrow Ash Wednesday? I'm gonna need to get myself a cigar. So I can ash something. Or better yet, let's go get a paper and some... I'm just kidding. Just winding down for bed. This is new Mario Brothers. What's up, Tez? How you doing, man? Say hello. Andy Watson, how you doing, man? Evening, y'all. Cortina has a job interview tomorrow, y'all. Wish her luck. She needs it. It's life-changing. Oh man, no shit. That's crazy. No meat tomorrow. Oh, there goes Cortina's fun. Nice, John. Hold on, Lucas. Here we go. Good luck, Cortina. You know what's confusing about this level is when the star power wears out. It's still going. Well, I just missed that. Oh my gosh. Tell her to go in with ashes on her forehead. Did she get promoted, or did she is getting a job possibly at Apple. She has an interview at Apple tomorrow. No offense taken. I don't take offense to that. You're all good, man. I always think you're just being funny, Patrick. I don't really ever take anything you say too seriously, in a good way, you know? This is an excellent ROM hack, honestly. 1,500 stars to level 5, y'all. Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna get us to level 5? What up, ADD? How you doing, Nick Lagrasso? Welcome in, dude. Hey, Linaris, I'm doing okay, man. You know, things are just not how they normally are, but I'm doing okay. All right, it says, good job. You can travel to the next world. Sweet. All right, we're doing pretty good now. Holy hell, welcome in. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for joining. Make sure to hit the like button and the share button. We got 98 people watching on TikTok right now. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Everybody who's watching on TikTok right now, stop being a damn lurker and send a heart me. all 90 of you send a heart me. That'd be insane. Damn! See, I died because you guys didn't send hearts. Good job. We're gonna play Mega Man 6 after this. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Linaris. How many lurkers can we have on TikTok at one time? Apparently a shit ton. Here's a crazy concept. Say hi. I got a tenth of the people over on YouTube and Facebook talking up a storm. We got TikTok viewers who are just lurking like a mofo. Patrick Keller over there showing how it's done. Patrick said hi on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Thanks, buddy. You're awesome, dude. Billy the Bird, welcome in, dude. How are you? You're not lurking. Love it, Billy. You're awesome, dude. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Fred Herball, welcome in, dude. I heard or saw that Sunday. Oh shit. Squawk? Keep busy.
Thanks for the follow.
Lurking on the last lunch break. Dude, you're awesome. I appreciate you so much, Billy. Fred Herbaugh says hello, my guy. Oh no! Click a heart and follow, that's right. You're awesome, Keller. Patrick Keller. Not a mod, but practically. You didn't make me get hit at all, man. Fuck! No, that wasn't your fault, dude. What's up, Ray? If I read your comment and I mess up, that's on me, not you. We have fun here. Everyone's welcome. That's right. By the way, never mod me. Don't worry, I won't. I know you don't want to be a moderator, and that's okay. I'm okay with the fact that you just want to be a good viewer who still tries to help out like a mod, but doesn't want to be a mod. I respect that. Everyone will be banned. Oh my gosh. Not a worry, man. Not a worry. I'll be a mod, rule with an iron fist. No, I actually have my moderators. What the fuck? Did y'all see that? What the heck just happened there? What is going on? All right. Well, let's go ahead and play what I was originally going to play, which is Mega Man 6. I'm playing Mega Man 6 after that. So I'm sure everybody's probably going to leave on TikTok now because Mario's over. So see you later, lurkers. Only here for Mario because you're doom scrolling and you don't have an attention span and you can't hang out and actually talk, TikTok viewers. Dude, that was crazy. They're all bots. Probably. You were supposed to wait to see if it was safe, not the shell directly. Interesting. Maybe. That was super horseshit. Best streamer on social media, that's false. If that were true, I'd have way more viewers. I'd have way more stars.
Thanks for the follow.
You know, freaking Chris, you remember how many stars used to come into the stream? Like an insane amount of stars used to come into the stream, like on a regular basis, and it's just slowed down so much, man. Well, your opinion is incorrect. But I still think you're awesome. Rich Burns, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Let's see here. Can I edit the length of a video in VLC Media Player? Okay, that works. Okay, I see. TikTok is scary. All right, I'm gonna record the beginning of this. I also got to make sure that the the video size is right, because I'm gonna record this playthrough. So you guys are gonna see this opening a couple times. So I gotta size things out. Here we go. Just one more time, actually. Sometimes we get some really good viewers over on TikTok. You know, but for the most part, it's a very lurky place. All right, who knows the boss order to this game? John, who knows? You'd be proud of me. I just did a full run of Mega Man 5 in like an hour and a half the other day. I appreciate you, Chris. So you don't watch any streamers then, because you barely watch here. Just kidding, man. Let me check something really quick here. I want to see how long that recording went over. Okay, it was like 10 seconds of changing. Oh. Yeah, that was like 45 seconds that I need to cut out. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that later. Alright, let's start this over one more time. I just gotta remember to... I gotta remember to stop the recording right when I'm done. Here we go. Thanks, Chris. I want to say start with Flame Man, Plant Man, Tomahawk Man, but I haven't played this in decades. Hey, understandable. What's up, X-Man? How you doing, man? You're lucky number 7. Hell yeah. Flame is first, John Schwartz. Okay. Yep, you're right. It's Flame Man, Plant Man, Tomahawk Man. Please only vote if you mean it, guys. If there's 2 voting options on Facebook and it's let's get to level 5, the first voting option is I got you. The second voting option is I reacted. Please only click on I got you if you plan on sending stars, y'all. 1,500 stars away to level 5. Who's gonna help me get to level 5? I love the music to this game. Honestly, the music to this game is so good. Hey, Angela with another hundo. Now it's only 1,400 stars to level 5. Thank you, Mangelo. Oh, damn. Damn. Thought I was far enough over. This one's tough. I'm not that great at Mega Man 6. Hell yeah, John Schwartz. I'll refer back to that, dude. You're awesome. X-Men, good to see you, buddy. Hey, we still got 7 of you hanging out on TikTok. Just want to let you know that I do appreciate those who hung out and stayed here. Whoa, Billy the Bird, level 5, dude. 5? Close enough for me, man. That's awesome, dude. That put us $5 more up on the blue. Billy, I think I have a screen. Oh, Billy, check this out. Check this out. This is your screen.
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
Thank you so much, Billy. Yeah, right. Tomahawk Man stage is great. I agree. Dude, thank you so much. Hey, I like having you here, X-Men. Thanks, dude. No! X-Men with 2 jewels. Thanks, dude. Hopefully those weren't your families. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Thank you so much, Billy. Thank you, Mangelo. You rock, dude. Let's go, TikTokers, right, Patrick Keller? Seriously, brother. Good lord, say hi or something, damn it. Hey, understandable. Man, Christopher Linares used to send a ton of stars, man. He got married. Here we go. That classic Tom and Jerry. Hell yeah, dude. Oh. Yeah, no, dude, I get it. Congratulations, man. I'm happy for you and your twin boys. Ray with a $1 super chat. You're awesome, brother. Hey, Jake Hells, what's going on, dude? How are you? Thank you so much, Ray. Give me a minute, brother. And I will give you the Ray screen. Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you so much, Billy the Bird. You're awesome, dude. Hey, you too, Chris. Alright, I got no lives, so let's hopefully not lose on this boss. I don't want to use the E-Tank. Of course I make it to the boss with 0 lives. I guess I'm gonna use the E-Tank. Fuck. Nice, thank you. Welcome everyone in here. See, dude, no one's talking over there, Patrick. We got 9 people over there who are like refusing to speak. Let's see. All right, John Schwartz posted it. Blizzard Man is next. All right, Blizzard Man's not too tough. Crazy. Thank you so much, Billy the Bird. Thank you so much, Ray. Thanks so much, Angelo. I love this music, honestly. I wish you had refillable E-Tanks in this game like you do in gosh, what is it? In Mega Man X. Motherfucker, I mean, what was the point? I'm just gonna unalive real quick, because if I make it to the boss, I have 0 lives right now, and it's gonna piss me off if I make it all the way to the boss, and then die, and then have 0 lives. I should have done that on Tomahawk Man. There we go. Oh, okay. Those are the only ones you've played. Mega Man X1, 2, and 3 are awesome. I mean, they're so readily available and easy to get. Here we go. What's everybody up to? Thanks again for joining. Welcome in. The kids were watching The Secret of Nim earlier. You guys ever seen that movie? It's so funny that with Mega Man 5, they dabbled with finding all these different items, and same with Mega Man 4, but in Mega Man In 6, there's nothing. There's nothing to find. You get your, you know, your power ability and your jet ability, but that's it. Big thanks again to Billy the Bird with the support. I never saw it as a kid either. I just know that it was a popular movie as a kid. It's a really well-made Mega Man, to be honest with you. I love the music. The enemies are neat. I saw Secret of NIMH when I was in elementary school, but I don't remember much. I thought it was scary. Probably is scary. Most of those older movies... Oh man, you know what? I honestly couldn't tell you just off the top of my head, man. I would just... Let's see, I'm trying to relax so I can possibly sleep on jury duty tomorrow. It's deliberation day. It's a murder trial. Holy crap, dude. Holy crap. I that's all I can say. I don't want to distract. Oh, no, you're all good, man. You're not distracting. You're not distracting one bit. That's crazy. Don't say any more than you have to. Yeah, you're probably under some kind of, you know, some kind of, you know, like, I forget what it would be called. Yeah, honestly, I couldn't tell you what Secret of NIMH is about. Yeah, yep, right. Hey, I don't blame you, Jay Kells. Hey man, I heard sending super chats is good luck. I'm just kidding. Thanks again, dude. You can watch Secret of NIMH on YouTube for free. Good information, Thomas. A gag order, that's right. That's crazy though, man. That's crazy. That would be kind of scary to be on a jury for a Moida trial, man. Well, if it doesn't go the way he wants, you can always say, well, trial and error. And you made the error, and I'm on the trial. You're fucked. Oh man, holy crap, that's crazy. That's crazy like Jay-Z. I didn't fall asleep tonight. I got on here early. Yeah. There we go. Thanks again for joining. Hopefully you're all doing well. We beat that guy in one foul swoop. Thank you, Billy the Bird, and Ray, and X-Men, and Jessica Ward, and Angelo, and Alvin for the donos. Here we go. Alright, let's see. I'm going to refer back to John's comment here. Blizzard Man, Plant Man, alright. Well, it would make sense that, you know, this game actually makes sense with, like, what hurts what. You know, flame hurts ice, ice hurts plants. That makes sense. Debbie Baca, welcome in. How are you? Thanks so much for joining. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Welcome in, Grandma. Thanks for joining. She's the stream grandma. She's not really my grandma, but it'd be awesome if she was. There we go. Yeah. I'm good, thanks. How are you and the fam? We're doing good. You know, I'm doing good. We're all holding up well. We all have food and a roof and, you know, everything we need. We have our stresses, but you know, it's good. Angela says, "Hey, Grandma." Got him. How's things with you? What are you up to lately? So good of you to join. I don't think anyone really needs that. Kind of did feel like Contra there with the jungle level-ish area. Yeah, I agree with that. That's crazy, Jake Hells. Hey, Kristen, welcome in. How are you? Debbie said nothing much. How was your time at your sister's? I bet that was fun. What'd you do down there the whole time? Jake Hells said, yep, insane. Man, I bet. Man, we had some big donos lately that really helped the page. We had Shadow Man come in and drop 60 yesterday, which was amazing. And then we had Jay drop 24 today, and Stars had some bigger drops recently, so that's awesome. Things have been really slow this month, so thanks everybody who is helping support the page and keep things afloat. Here we go. I've been craving a chili dog, man. Well, don't get Soul Calibur just because you think I'm going to play it here. I don't play it too often, but it is a fun game, I will say. I didn't go to my sister's. My daughter was up last week, so was busy with her. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, man. Probably good to see her. God damn it. Oh, I totally will prove you wrong. I'll play you, but I'm not going to play it a ton. I'm just putting that out there. I don't play Soul Calibur very often because it doesn't do very well. But yes, I will prove you wrong. Absolutely. I forgot about that. Keep reminding me. Yes, challenge accepted. We're going to do that. We'll do it live. Fuck it. No, I'll play you, Chris. I did say that. I'm sure we'll get some other people to play, and if not, you and I will just do a quick exhibition, man. Not an exhibition like Glenn's mom does, but you know. I'm just kidding. Kristen Wright, tell me something new. How are you? This level's tough. God damn it, seriously, the level of spawn is ridiculous. Yeah, dude, let me know when you get that. Don't worry, I won't practice at all so I can beat you really badly without even practicing. Not even kidding. I'm not gonna practice one bit. I'm just gonna whoop the poop out of you in Soul Calibur. I'm still that good at it. Anybody else who wants to line up and play Soul Calibur 2 is welcome. Or Soul Calibur 6. Oh, I am. Don't worry, that's the one game I will, like, totally say that I am pretty fucking stellar in. You'll get a challenge, don't worry, I'm not gonna let you up. I'm just kidding. I'll let you up at least. Alright, here we go. No, Soul Calibur is something I'm very, very, very confident in. You're gonna ring me out? You might ring me out here and there. And if you don't, I tell you what, I'll hey, Alvin with 100 stars. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Alvin doing double duty, brother. Thank you so much. You're awesome, dude. Thank you, Alvin. Alvin! Haven't played Soul Calibur in ages. It's really fun. I love Soul Calibur. I'm very excited to play you, actually. Niall Peterson, welcome in. Punk Six, welcome in. Animal Farm was kind of scary, I thought as a kid. I don't think I've ever seen that. Kristen Wright has liked the stream over on the book. Thanks so much. Let's see, I'm going to refer back to John's comment here. And next we go from Plant Man to Tomahawk Man. Thank you so much, Alvin. We are leveled up. Let me update that here real quick. So we're at 3,700 stars. Here we go. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Kristen. Welcome in. Here we go. Which Mega Man is this, Alvin? This is Mega Man 6, buddy. Mega Man 6 with Iron Man Mega Man. Here we go. I love that jet. Punk Sticks, welcome in, buddy. My half bro, sweet. Hell yeah, dude. I'll take it. Debbie, what you been playing lately? You've been playing Breath of the Wild still? Come on, give me an E-tank, you little bastard. Fuck, man, come on, you little biatch. Yeah, there we go. Just gotta call him names and he does what you want. I'm just being silly. Oh look, a congregation of geeks. I mean, you're not wrong. +1, hi Grandma Debbie Baca, welcome in. You can't charge when using this thing. That's the one thing about this game is like, you can't charge or slide, but you can float. No, I switched over to finish Tears of the Kingdom. I'm running around taking pics for the compendium now. Oh, that makes sense. Man, there's just so much stuff to do in that game. And it's such a relaxing game, too, that you can really just play the game without any combat. I love that. Hey, Toxo, welcome in, dude. How are you? Down. I'm gonna use the F blast on this guy. What the hell kind of move is this? The F blast? Fuck! Fuck! Okay, let's see if the F blast hurts this guy. Nah, barely. Nothing there. There we go, got him. You can't hear me on TikTok, really? Can anyone else hear me on TikTok? Atoxo, can you hear me? Oh, it's because of the... Oh, man. I really hate how my capture card does that. I hate it. I hate how my capture card does that. Ugh, hate it. So every time since Corinne and I use the same TikTok studio, since we use the same TikTok studio, it makes it makes me add my capture card every single time I start a stream, every single time. And it's aggravating as hell. It really is super aggravating. Let's see here. So what happens is I have to re-add my capture card, and then it puts it at 100% volume, which 100% volume is super loud. This is Mega Man 6. This is Mega Man 6. What's going on, Aldi? What's going on, Steven? How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining. Hey, you should drop a heart me. Help the stream and get further out there. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Big thanks to Angelo and Alvin for the stars so far. Billy the Bird and Ditto for the super chats so far. Appreciate that. I'm doing good, thank you. You guys should be able to hear me good now. I'm doing okay. Hey, can you hear me okay? Can everybody hear the game and everything okay? The game should be super low now. My mic is at 300%. Ridiculous. Here we go. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me better there. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, Kristen. Now things should be better. TikTok Studio is awful. I don't like it. I wish I could just use OBS, but TikTok doesn't like its streamers enough to give everybody a stream key and give them the option to stream how they want to. It really is bad? What do you mean? I mean, it's really that bad, honestly? I'm almost ready to just stop TikTok altogether. Oh, you're talking about Live Studio. Yeah, it really is Athletic Dan, right? Seriously. Like, the sound suppression sucks. Sound suppression's awful. Yeah, because OBS Studio is amazing. For sure, I've been streaming on TikTok for a while though, and I still hate TikTok Studio. Man, it is windy. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't blame you, Kristen. Man, who is gonna help get us to level 5, y'all? Level 5. I love how this game has different ways to go. Let me hear how it sounds. Wow. Wow. I had to turn it down to 4%. Does OBS work on TikTok anymore? I don't know. I wish I knew. Because the talk doesn't support OBS, right? Or do you? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if we had to pay $5 a month or something for a stream key, like, I would. Like, using OBS is that nice. But you have to, like, write them or email them or something, and they choose who gets the right to use a stream key or not. And that's something that should be, like, guaranteed with every platform. Like, there were a lot, if anybody knows, I took a big hiatus from TikTok, and there's a lot of reasons why I did, and most of it boils down to TikTok Studio, how terrible it is. All right, here we go. Anyway, thanks again for joining, everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. Well, I don't have any extra lives, so I have to use this. There we go. I went in and beat all the Lionels in the depths in the Coliseum. That is so tough, especially the ones that are like covered in mud, Debbie. For real. They are tough. I agree. Yeah, Eris, I don't know, man. I don't think it does. Andy Watson said, "Hey, Debbie." Let's see here. Thanks to John Schwartz's comment. Next is Centaur Man. And then who's after this? Windman. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have went Nightman. That's okay. I can just do this. There we go. So we go to Nightman next. Thanks, John. My friend who uses OBS has a capture card, I believe, but she uses it in crowd control. Yeah, you know what? I almost used crowd control, but they pissed me off. Something royal. I went into their Discord and I was asking them just a simple question about payouts, man. I was asking them, like, you know, if I hit, you know, I don't want to start doing this and have my people, like, who support me, you know, put money towards this, and then, like, you know, like, I don't know when I'm gonna get a payout. Can you tell me when the payout happens? And they wouldn't answer my question. And she said, you have to fill out a ticket. I'm like, this is a super easy question, and you actually, like, at first I asked it and she's like, yeah, you need to go to this area of Discord to ask that question. And yeah, and dude, like, I have an email from one of the main people from crowd control who messaged me, like, practically, like, apologizing like crazy for how they treated me. They were super rude and condescending. Let me read you this email. Yeah, it was a totally understandable question, but they told me to, like, fill out a ticket, and then when they told me to fill out a ticket, I'm like, I'm not filling out a ticket just for a simple question. Like, I plan on using this tonight. I want to use this in my stream in an hour. I'm like, do you know the answer? And they're like, yes, I know the answer. I'm like, well, why can't you just give me the answer? Like, because we need to follow a process. And I explained that I run a Discord too, and I would not be treating someone like this, especially if I was running a Discord, you know, for, like, trying to, you know, get someone to use my service, you know. Here we go. Hold on just a second. I wonder if I still have the email. Do emails delete after a certain amount of time? I don't think they do. But I've read the email before. Dude, it was stupid. I need to find the email to show you guys exactly what was said. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. I found it. I found the email. I'm going to read it to you guys here in just a minute. Give me an E-Tank. Give me an E-Tank. Right, Eris? I have the email. I'm going to read it to you in just a moment. Thanks so much. Yeah, so I've pretty much refused to use the service crowd control because of this situation. Speaking of donos, y'all, we were only 1,300 stars away from level 5, and I think we haven't hit level 10 yet, maybe once this month. We've barely been hitting level 5, y'all. Luckily, thanks to YouTube, man, we're staying afloat, but holy crap, this month has been so slow, y'all. Let's go down here really quick. So thank you so much for the people who are carrying this month through. And if that's not something you're able to do right now, don't even feel bad. Like, I still want you here to hang out, even if you can't, you know, support using donos, like and share the content, you know, if you can. Also, too, if supporting, you know, with stars and super chats isn't something you can do, like my short videos on Facebook, because I do get paid from those if you like, share, and comment. I make about a penny to 5 pennies per 100 views. So anytime you comment, like, and share on my short videos, that really does help a lot. So if supporting with stars and super chats is not something you're able to do, you know, go like those and share those, and that helps out a ton. Alright, we're gonna use the old V-Spear. That's how I got a Lucas, man, using the old V-Spear. Alright, here we go. Okay, I first want... Okay, so here it is. Email from... Let's see, look at this. It says Discord experience. You can kind of make that out. There we go. Discord experience. Matthew. So you can see that he's answering my question now, but I'm going to read it to you guys, okay? All right, let's see. Who are we going to next really quick? I'm recording this is the problem. The problem is I'm recording this right now to be able to play this later. I don't want to fuck up this recording, and I don't want to let my character sit there too long, because then people who watch this later will be like, why is this character just sitting there? So I'm trying to like do things at the same time as make a recording. This is Mega Man 6, Uncle Lou. Hopefully you stick around long enough to hear my answer, because I have so many people who ask that, and then as soon as I answer the question, they never even respond. So welcome in. Thanks, Eris. Appreciate you, buddy. Sweet. Welcome in, Uncle Lou. How you doing, man? How's things? Good, dude. Thanks, John. I wish I could pause a recording. Billy the Bird with the oldguy80.com. I love it. Thanks, Billy. That was bullshit. $44 minutes on this run so far. I'm blurry as hell now. It's because I had to make that shit focus earlier. Hold on, y'all. I'll fix that. There we go. All right. Stick around to hear the explanation of crowd control and why I don't like them. They have moderators that make Reddit moderators look good. Oh man, I want that E-tank. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's not just bullshit neither. Like, I was so pissed. Still am, honestly. Probably shouldn't hold the grudge, but I am. Here we go. Right, seriously. Yeah, dude, I don't even allow my mods to ban people without like making sure first, because I like to talk with people and see why they, you know, like who has terrible mods is Lookout Broadcast on Facebook. Lookout Broadcast has terrible moderators. He just allows them to run free and wild and ban people, and then he doesn't even like do anything about it. I went in there one time and I raided him all the time. I raided Lookout Broadcast. Him and I were cool, and Corinne used to watch him too, and I went into a stream one time as my game page and they said no self-promoting and banned me without even saying anything. And then I went in with my other stream, my main page, and I said, hey, this is ADD. I just got banned for self-promoting, but I'm not. I raid him all the time, and you need to give people a warning letting them know, you know, you shouldn't come in here as your game page. He doesn't like it. I would have been like, oh, cool, let me go to my personal page. But no, they just banned me immediately. And then I went into my personal page and they were like, you were self-promoting. We're not listening to your arguing. Boom, ban. Yeah, just banned me without, you know, like, it was ridiculous. So Lookout Broadcast and his moderators can eat a fat one. I think I went to the wrong enemy. Here we go. Got him. Right? Yes. Yes. Yep. 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 I do like to have to just talk with people and, you know, freaking, let's see here. I like to see what they're thinking, you know, see why they, you know, why they troll. Mangela with the uptime. Patrick Keller, didn't I promise you a Paperboy run? Or I did that earlier. Never mind. Man, it is just crazy the difference in how the Facebook stream is now, how it was a year ago or so. It is crazy, man. You know, typically you think things are going to get crazier and grow and get better, but man, I don't know. The algorithm shifts so much on the book, it's nuts. I never really got into Mega Man games. I've only played them as a kid. Yeah, Tommy, that's probably because they take skill. I understand. I'm just kidding, Tommy. You should give them a try. It's more about repetition, Tommy. You know, it's gonna suck at first, and they're really tough at first. Right, you're bringing your community over to help. And it is a bunch of garbage, right? Yeah, yeah. We're getting back up there, man. We're starting to grow a little bit again. Plum sticks, are you drinking tonight? You want to play a game after this? Like I'm talking like soon, like after this boss, because I'm not gonna do the Wily levels tonight. I'm just doing the 8 Master Robot run. Maybe I'll do a level or two, but I want to get to reading this. I still enjoy getting as many E-tanks as I can, even though I'm not going to use them, but there are so many E-tanks. Fuck it, I don't need an E-tank. Let's go. I still like to try to get them just to practice getting them, you know? Hey ADD, how have the overnight streams been? Dude, the last overnight stream I did, $14 in super chats came in. It was pretty amazing. Freaking made $14 sleeping. That's one thing now that is kind of cool, is there's always something coming in, even if it's just a penny or two, you know? There's always something coming in from my short videos that I make all the time. So there's always pennies adding up somewhere from views and stuff like that, which is awesome. Like I've made like $65 this month just off of my my pictures and my short videos, you know, like my 30-second videos, which hopefully that'll keep growing. Yes, right? And then I'm always making money on my short videos too, which is awesome. So, yeah, thanks, dude. And it's not like I'm making a ton, but eventually I could be, and then the big giveaways will start, you know? So, like I said, I'm not making a ton off it, but, you know, I'm always at least making a penny here or there, you know, like, right, you know, so, alright. Jason Elliott, welcome in, man. How are you? Thanks for joining. Get yourself a star badge. Help me get to level 5, y'all. We're 1,300 stars away from level 5. I hope so. I really do. All right, we're gonna end the recording there. That was 55 minutes. Giveaways can be write-offs, yes. All right, so here we go. Here's the email from Crowd Control. Hey, old guy ADD, I wanted to reach out about your recent experience in our Discord. I'm reading this word for word. Anyway, it's not focusing. So, I first want to apologize for your experience you had, and after reflecting on what happened and reassessing, I felt it was necessary to send this email, because this guy was arguing with me too. And I made some really good points in there. I was arguing back with him like, you can't just make people, especially new people, you're going to turn away people. And I feel like they felt like they had so many people to where they could just treat people however they want. And I'm like, I may not have as big of a stream as you or as big of a Discord as you, but I got 400 people in my Discord, and the person like made fun of me, like mocked my 400 people like that wasn't a lot because they got thousands of people in the Discord. Well, you know, that just makes them douchebags, man. So I've already had a chat with Schwedwick, which was her name, and the other team members on this situation as well. Myself and others could have handled this situation better, and I'm making measures to ensure we do. I could write a whole email explaining our system and why it is how it is, what got it to this point, and what the benefits of it are. But at the end of the day, it feels like that would just be me trying to pass blame or explain why you had a bad experience and it wasn't our fault, which it was. So I'm not going to do that because clearly you had a bad experience and we could have done better. The fuck yes, you could. To answer your question, the basic answer is yes. You need to meet $50 to get paid out from Crowd Control to Global Coins, which is blah, 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 telling me about that. Depending on your login, Crowd Control, blah, 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 blah. On Twitch, we integrate with bits, blah, 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 blah. That's all about how it works. Once you reach 50. So he answered my question. He said it's both simple and complicated answer depending on how you look at it. I know I said I wouldn't do this, but one of the features of our Discord ticket system is it knows your account information, so when you ask a question, it will try to use that to help figure out if it can't answer it. It at least provides the support team with the account information so they can effectively answer your question. I hope that this answers your question, and I understand if you have no desire to use our software after the experience you had. But in any case, I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, whenever you may or may not read this. I hope it hasn't caused you too much distress. So, very nice of them, but I have decided not to use their service like at all, just out of principle. So, yeah, I know 400 is a very substantial Discord. You know, it's not a super small Discord. It's not large. You know, it's not amazingly large, but you know, you were asking a simple question, not asking them to build a whole system. Right, I was asking, do I get paid out at this amount? Yes. Boom. Done. Okay, cool. I'm going to go download this and start. You know, they just, you know, that what they should tell their mods is to, if a question is really complicated and going to take more than just a simple yes or no, yeah, then give them a basic answer, but say, hey, if you want more information on this, you are going to have to fill out a ticket. That's how I would handle it. Just like I make my mods not ban anyone. Like, I don't want my mods to do anything but just talk with people. You know, that's what I want my mods to do. Talk with people, let people know to like and share, you know, try to maybe help encourage a dono or two. So I don't know. Yeah. Making fun of how many followers you had to me was super unprofessional and super uncalled for. Right. It really was. Even if you had 20 followers. I mean, if you had 20 people standing behind you, following you, that's a lot of people. That's a crowd, you know? So, I don't know. Let's see, what time is it? It is 11:48. Punk Sticks, do you want to play Ninja Turtles, the arcade game? I'm having a few drinks. I'll play you, bro. I'm just gonna need a few bathroom intermissions if you know what I'm saying. Hey, understandable, dude. Yeah, I do know what you're saying. Well, let's play some Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. I need to get a recording of that. Yeah. And you know I don't make shit up. Like, you've been watching long enough, Ray, to where you know I don't ever make shit up to get a reaction or to get, you know, like to garner anything, you know, for clout. I don't ever make shit up. I don't, you know. So yeah. I don't know. Just pissed me off. Yeah, giveaways can be write-offs, yes. Now TikTok, don't start filtering me. I saw your last comment. I wonder if there's some... Dude, you know what pisses me off about this Virtual Boy? Did you guys see that the Virtual Boy came out for the Switch? You can't just play it. Look what happens when I try to start up Virtual Boy. You have to have it in a Virtual Boy thing. Oh yeah, Kyle, I started early tonight. I told you I'm not taking any naps before streams anymore. You can't stream it from the console. It has to be done from... It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Like, you have to either buy the cardboard peripheral or the actual Virtual Boy head unit. Stupid. It's dumb. Like, I don't think they should have been that dedicated with it. You'll make your own cardboard peripheral, right? Seriously. Ray, are you able to play? Is there a reason or two you like TMNT so much? I just assume it's popular with your generation, but you really seem to be a big fan. Well, I mean, I grew up with TMNT. Like, it was something that I was a very, very, very huge fan of. Like, I watched the cartoons, I ate the cereal, I ate the Ninja Turtle pies. You know, I had the bed sheets. You know, I had everything, you know, I mean, I had, you know, everything with Ninja Turtles. You know, I ate the fruit snacks. You know, Ninja Turtles was, if you didn't grow up in the 80s and the 90s, you don't realize the phenomenon that was Ninja Turtles. Like, Ninja Turtles was not just popular. Ninja Turtles was like, dude, it was like a, I mean, help me explain this, somebody. Ninja Turtles was like, TMNT was life at the time. Yes, most definitely. I actually just saw a picture on my phone the other day of me when I was 6 years old getting a new Ninja Turtle for Christmas. But I don't know where that picture is. I'm gonna have to find it, and I'll send you the picture. Me real quick, maybe it's under screenshots. Could be. Let me just take a quick look. You can never find it when you need it. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna find it right now. Yeah, it was a huge part of the childhood. Hey, Ray joined, hell yeah. We get one more? You had a Ninja Turtles tent? You just had to be there, you really did. Dude, I watched the TMNT cartoon around the clock as a kid. It was so amazing. Dude, it was a phenomenon, man. I played with the action figures, I watched the show, I ate the cereal. Eris asked, are you gonna get the new RE game? Oh yeah, absolutely, Eris. I'm very excited for that. Can we get one more in here? Alright, I guess we're gonna go ahead and start it. Please don't anyone pass up the opening or skip any cutscenes because I am recording. And if you do have to go use a bathroom break, put a rubber band on your controller or something so you continue to walk forward. Or take your controller with you and just hold your toggle to the right, because we're all using wireless controllers. Understandable, Glenn. We'd love to have you, though. All right. Please don't skip this.
This is April O'Neil reporting.
And let's also not go crazy with the lives doing the let's kick, because I don't want that in the recording. Just maybe get yourself like 5 or 10 lives and re-up when you need to. Hey, Glenn, said Debbie. You gotta press X to get in. There you go. Hey, dude, that was fun. We should do it again in the afternoon. Cowabunga, dude, where's my pizza? Did you order the marshmallow topping with hot fudge, or did you order the peanut butter and M&M topping?
Pizza time.
Oh, I know what yours was. Yours was the sardines with raspberry cream sauce, right? Glenn says, hey Debbie, how are you? How you doing, Slick? Welcome in, man. Thanks for joining. Sorry, I'm just busy shoving meat in my mouth here. Beef jerky. I don't know what you mean by that, and I'm not even going to comment on that.
Pizza time! Pizza time!
Terminate the turtle.
Oh, haha. Probably the shoving the no. Just beef jerky. Jason Follier said he can't watch, but he's going to work. Yeah, just beef jerky. I was just being silly. Figured it would get somebody to say something. Thank you, Deathblow, for becoming a follower. Barbecue chicken pizza is so good. Barbecue. Oh, Debbie, you'd love barbecue chicken pizza. It's so good.
Alley Cat Blues.
Hey, Fat Cloud, how are you, buddy? You like yours with flies and maple syrup. Ooh, the reptile special. We're needing a fourth player for whoever wants to join.
Pizza time!
Very nice, Fat Cloud. Fat Cloud said, hey, Debbie.
Pizza time!
I'm not a big fan of the buffalo chicken pizza, but I love barbecue chicken pizza. Debbie, you gotta try it. If you like barbecue, and you like chicken, and you like pizza, it is so good.
Pizza power!
Yep. Ooh, I love the original TMNT movie from the 1990s. Yes, the movie was so good too. You can join online, absolutely, Slick. Yeah, all you gotta do is pop in Cowabunga Collection on the Switch, go to Public Games, go to Public Lobby, and just click join, and you'll find mine. I guarantee I'm the only one playing this game. You'll have no problem finding my lobby.
Pizza time.
Yeah, just you know, next time you happen to be ordering pizza, just say, ooh, barbecue chicken. You'll love it. It's so good. Debbie, today I made sweet potato pancakes. You can add or leave out whatever you want, but we added, it was it's a really easy recipe. Hey, cool, join up, Slick.
Going to mangle you green slime balls.
Sweet potato pancakes was good. It was for every sweet potato you use about a half a cup of flour, and then you add some maple syrup. Yeah, they were so good, Debbie. I made a video of it. It's on my YouTube. They were so good. Just look up a general recipe for sweet potato pancakes. We just Googled, we followed the first recipe we found. You know, it's like sweet potatoes, half cup of flour, 2 eggs for every sweet potato, salt, brown sugar, cinnamon, a half cup of milk per sweet potato and stuff like that. So yeah, they were so good. Oh my gosh, they were so good, Debbie. And then, Debbie, I took the rest of the mixture and I poured it in a bread loaf and I made sweet potato bread. So I just cooked the rest of the mixture like a bread loaf. And it turned out to be this bread that tastes like pumpkin pie. Here, hang on, I'll be right back.
Sewer surfing. My toes, my toes, my toes, my toes. Dog. 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 My toes, my toes. Dog. Pizza time. My toes, my toes, my toes, my toes.
All right, here we go.
Dog.
Look, it just turned into bread.
My toes, my toes.
Freaking delicious. It is good.
My toes, my toes. My toes, my toes.
Easy too.
Pizza time, pizza time.
Yeah, absolutely. I get tired of the same old crap too. Absolutely, Debbie. I agree. I know exactly what you mean. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm gonna play Mario 3 Advanced.
My patience is wearing thin. I'm banishing you to a time warp from which you will never return.
Prehistoric.
The kids loved it too. We made sweet potatoes for dinner the other night, and I had no idea what to do with the remaining 4 sweet potatoes. So we made, you know, we're like, hey, we love that recipe about pancakes. So yeah. Hell yeah, if you ever want me to send you the picture of the interview, I can, Jody. That's awesome. Hell yeah, Debbie, let me know and I'll send you the same recipe we used. Or you can just Google a recipe. Like I said, it's very versatile. You can leave out what you want. If you want to leave out the brown sugar, you know, add a substitute, like a sugar substitute, like Truvia or something like that, you can do that. Yeah, the overnight shows have been going good. I just haven't been doing one every single night because I don't have enough content yet. But I think when I finally have like 500 to 1,000 gigs of gameplay, like I can most definitely do like run. I want to get to the point where whenever I'm not live, I can run gameplay on YouTube, like 24/7 channel. Like I want to eventually treat my YouTube like a network. But I just have to have enough content to do so.
Pizza power!
I don't know if Danny Miller's in here, but I wonder what Danny Miller would think as to how many gigs of content and how many playthroughs I would need to, like, you know, make it. I don't know. I guess I would need multiple weeks worth, because right now I almost have a week's worth of content. A week is 160. Well, no, because I have 160 gigs, but I need to add it up and see how many hours I have. Angelo said, hey Jody, so once I have 160 hours, then I'll have a week's worth of content. But I need like several weeks worth of content so it can rotate. So I need hundreds of hours of recorded gameplay to run a channel constantly like that. And I'm also going to make little segmented commercials where I, like, you know, do something like, hey everybody, thanks for watching Old Guy ADD Overnight. Make sure to follow the stream and talk about this, or tell me about that, or, you know, talk about this in the chat, or here's a thought for you, blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna start doing like little commercial breaks with my songs in the background, the Old Guy ADD songs and stuff. Hey, let's listen to this song and take a break to talk, you know. So I'm gonna do, you know, recorded bits of, you know, content. I could even slip in like some reviews and stuff like that, like that Game Boy video, like that the Double Dragon video I was gonna make. I could throw that in there. So I'm gonna start throwing other stuff in there like that. So I just gotta start building,
I just had a shower.
you know, who knows.
Man, I just had a shower. Man, I just had a shower. Man, I just had a shower.
Probably gonna go ahead and get out of here after this game. It is on the slow side this evening, so I can wake up and do an early stream. See how that goes. it sure is slow. We got 2 people hanging out on Twitch, man. That's awesome.
Man, I just had a shower.
This bread is dense, though, I will say. That is one thing about this bread, is it is dense.
Skull and crossbones. Duh, I forgot my toes, my toes.
Not bad for playing one-handed there while I was taking a drink.
Duh, my nose.
Tomorrow in the morning, I think I'm going to play Little Nemo. Little Nemo, the Dream Master.
Got the sun cream. Forgot the sun cream.
I'll probably start off with another morning Mario hack. But Little Nemo ultimately is what I'm going to play. I need to get a recording of Little Nemo. I need to get different runs of Mortal Kombat. I also still need to do a Peach and Luigi run on Mario 2 because I want all 4 character runs on there. I want Luigi, Peach, Mario, you know, all 4. I need to get a second run of Double Dragon 2. Hey, John, can we get a raise train started? John,
Can we get a raise train started?
John with a $5 super chat. Now, who is gonna match that shit? Who's gonna match John?
Roshi?
John with a $5 super
Just
chat.
give
Who's
it
gonna
up, it's
match
all
him?
over.
Match with 500 stars or a $5 super chat or 500 bits or 500 diamonds. Who's gonna match that shit? Thank you so much, John. Who is gonna match
Congratulations,
a
sir. Have
$5
a
super
banana.
chat?
Thank you for the stars.
I feel seasick.
You want to record some games and send them over?
Ooh, I feel seasick.
Dude, John, you're amazing, brother. Thank you, thank you. Who's gonna match that shit? 500 stars or a $5 super chat? Well, John, you tried, brother. Thank you so much, man. You never know. One may still come in. One match may still come.
Got the sun cream.
But either way, let's see here.
Ooh, I feel seasick. Pizza time.
John Sports with the supporter stickers. Man, John Schwartz, if this was a year or two ago, we would have had 3 people popping off with 500 star drops over on the book, I guarantee it. Crazy how things are now compared to how they used to be. But again, thank you for trying, man. now for how long? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Whoops, I accidentally grabbed the pizza. They knocked me into it. Anybody hear that that airplane going by? Can you guys hear that?
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
You can't what, Ray? I'm confused. But you probably can't type right now anyway, I guess. Because of the game. You can let your character walk for a minute and type if you want to, up to you. Walk with one hand, type with another. I do that sometimes when I'm playing, even if I'm recording. Oh.
I feel seasick.
The plane, boss, the plane. Hey, Ivana, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking.
Pizza time. Pizza time. Red cake shell.
Oh, damn. Who's still watching on TikTok right now? We got... Let's see, we got Happy, Christopher, Avril, Uncle Lou. Hey, Ivana, said Debbie.
I feel seasick. I feel seasick.
Man, I hadn't even started last night yet. Crazy.
I feel seasick.
Last night I started at like 12:50. Oh, that was close.
I feel seasick.
All right, here we go.
I feel seasick.
Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like and the share button if you're able to.
I feel seasick. Red cake shell. Red cake shell. Pizza time.
Oh, goody.
45 reactions tonight. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I actually am gonna starting around. The problem is because I'm so tired. And then I lay down. The last couple nights I've been like, okay, I'm just gonna take an hour nap. And then like the other night before last, I slept till like 4 in the morning in bed. I laid down at like 9:30 and I woke up at 4 in the morning. I'm like, oh fuck. And then last night I laid in my chair. I was like, cool, I'll just take a nap in my chair tonight because I won't sleep as long. And so I laid in my chair and I slept from like 10:30 until like it was like 12:30. I was like, man, I did it again. And so tonight I told everybody I'm tired of, you know, falling asleep before my streams. I'm just gonna start at like 10 o'clock now or 10:30 and go to bed when I'm tired, man. Hey Jefferson, welcome in. You needed it. Don't apologize for getting some much needed rest. I really did. Like, I fell out so hard. Some days are so tough, man. Like Luke, like
Neon night.
some days are so tough. And I won't lie, I'm like stressed to the max right now. So, but anyway. Oh man. This is a cool looking stage, but it's even cooler looking on a Super Nintendo. Okay, not tomorrow, but the next day. Who wants to do a run with me on the Super Nintendo version of this game? Because I need a Super Nintendo run, and that's only 2 players. I only need 1 person. Hey Ray, now's a good level to type what you were trying to say. You said, A2D, what if I sent over some footage? Are you talking about like making some recordings of some games maybe that I don't play too often that you might be good at? Is that what you mean? And then like emailing them to me or putting them in a Google Docs or something? Hey, thanks so much, Ivana.
Great brain teaser. How can my brain remember that I forgot? But can't remember what I forgot. Raised eyebrow emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
That's funny. Alright guys, I'm probably going to end on TikTok here real soon because no one's talking at all. And that's okay. But I'm going to end on TikTok after this level.
Pizza time.
But hey, we're doing better over there.
Face the wrath of Super Krang.
Yeah, absolutely. You can play Pug Sticks for sure, because I'll need to do a run of the I also need to do a run of Manhattan Project.
Oh, shell shock.
This is a classic game, Caveman. Welcome in. How are you? I'm doing a recording of this too. I did a recording of Mario World for Game Boy Advance today, mostly as Luigi. I just did a recording of Mega Man 6, and now this. So getting more recordings for the show, for the overnight show. Thank you again, Ivana.
You're going to pay. Cowabunga!
Most definitely a classic, that's for sure.
No turtle has gone before.
There's 2 Technodrome levels in the Super Nintendo version.
I'm trapped.
I also need to do a video of Bart versus Radioactive Man. I'm trying to have a wide array.
I'm trapped. I'm trapped.
I wonder if that would be something that I can do. You know, like, I should think about
I feel seasick.
doing it on like all 3 channels. I don't know.
I feel seasick. Now I'm too cool. Now I'm too cool. Now I'm too cool.
So you know what? I might be able to do my overnight streams on every channel possibly. Like, and not just the tube. Because I know I can do it on Twitch. Man, that might be smart. Golden Axe was good for sure. I'm pretty sure I have one of Golden Axe. I need to get Golden Axe 2 going. Yeah, I have a full run of Streets of Rage 2 pretty much. I need to get a run of Final Fight. A 2-player run of Final Fight, King of the Dragons, Streets of Rage 1. I need to do Streets of Rage 3. Yes.
Ooh, I feel seasick.
Shit, I wasn't. Got mixed up as to who I was. Who's my favorite turtle, John? It's Donatello. Donatello all day. Good question, man. Raphael. Raphael's a cool turtle. Thank you again, Ivana, for the stars.
Anyone got a pin? Anyone got a pin?
So apparently, I can play my recorded gameplay on Facebook too. I just have to clearly label it, like enjoy this replay of the gameplay. I need to clearly label what it is.
Anyone got a pin?
You gotta go with Michelangelo. That's awesome. Mikey's cool.
Pin? Anyone got a pin? Anyone got a pin? I'm trapped.
Leonardo's my second favorite.
That holds our way home. Let's go. Technodrome, the final shell shock.
Your seconds, Mikey.
My favorite.
You have this shirt too? Hell yeah. Ray, I should send over you know how I have a bunch of clips? Well, I should do like, do you think we should make a section on the website for like full gameplay videos, or do you think people would check that out? Can you see like what people are checking out, like on the website? Like, does it tell you what someone used last or what people are using the most? Yeah, maybe we'll stick with just putting clips over there. If people want to watch the full videos, they can go to my YouTube channel. Never mind.
Where's my rattle? Where's my rattle? Let's get shell.
All right. I'm going to be doing some studying to see how I should label things clearly on the book. Hey, what's up, Sean the Great Gamer? How you doing, man?
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, our 4 reptilian heroes, have overcome the Arc villain Shredder.
Yeah, I think I'll probably just stick with YouTube. It's easier, but still nice to know. Well, this is the arcade game, Joel Blade. Have you never played the arcade game? This was out first, man. The Genesis game and the Super Nintendo game were based off of this game. Takes 45 minutes to beat that game. GG, guys. Hell yeah, John. GG, said Joel Blade.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Here we go. All right, let's see here. I didn't really plan much else after that, to be honest with you. I think what I'm going to do is things do seem to be slowing down quite a bit. I think I might probably go ahead and end the stream, I think. It's so funny that I'm ending tonight before I even started last night. Hey, Pogsticks, dude, you're so welcome.
Thanks for the broness.
You're welcome.
Catch you next time, brew.
Hey, hell yeah. Let's do a little bonus game for your dono, man. Let's see. Do I have a recording of Solomon's Key? I wonder if I have a recording of Solomon's Key. Thank you so much, Punk Sticks.
One more game for the road, my friend.
Hell yeah, John. Let's do another one. Yes. Let's do two more. Let's do some requests, man. For every $2 dono we get, we'll do a request. Thanks so much for starting that off. Let's see here. Here's the thing is I will pick the game this time. So not a request. So every $2 I will add on another game, a short game. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of 4 reptilian heroes have overcome the arch villain Shredder, most definitely. Let's see, do I have Solomon's Key? Do I have a run of this? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like I have Solomon's Key. Okay, let's do that. So for every $2 sent in, I will do another bonus game. Let's see here. Hey, holy shit. There's a
No
third
request.
one. We'll keep doing short games, man. Here we go. You know what I don't have a recording of? I don't have a recording of Tiger Heli. So let's do Tiger Heli first. Let's first get the ratios right. This game is great. Okay, we're going to restart this here. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much, man. 3 $2 donos in a row. Incredible. You know what? Today has turned out to be a pretty badass day. Thank you so much, you guys. This month is slow, but today is awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. Shit. This was your mom's favorite game, for real? I appreciate you, John. Any day we get close to a hundo or hit a hundo is a good day. But hey, even a bad day of streaming is better than a bad day of unemployment, right? Or better than a good day of unemployment. So I'm happy to be, you know, even doing moderate when you have as many kids as I do is good. Because it would cost a lot of money to put them in daycare, good lord. I wouldn't want that either, man. I like being in control of everything that my kids absorb. Everything they see. Yeah, they watch a lot of Blippi. Debbie, you should hear it. Eli's singing a lot and he's talking a lot. He's almost got full sentences going. He's just got this cute little high-pitched voice. He's so happy, yet he's just as emotional as he is, like, mad sometimes as he is happy. Poor guy. And he's still learning how to regulate those big emotions that he has. Damn. Alright, let's try this again. This is definitely gonna be a short game. He is so happy, but he's also so mad sometimes. But he pooped in the potty. He pooped in the potty, he's peeing in the potty. He's taken to it a lot faster than Lucas. Lucas is fighting it hard, man. And I think it's because he doesn't want to grow up. He doesn't want to not be the baby anymore. And because he sees his other two little brothers in diapers and having bottles. And he's still not ready to let it go. He's holding on. He's holding on to being a baby with a death grip, man. Man, thank you again, John, Punksticks, and Joseph. Right. You know, there's a whole dark story to Peter Pan. Like, basically, there were no lost boys who were grown up because Peter Pan unalived them all once they got to a certain age. There's all sorts of, like, dark stories about Peter Pan and stuff. Right. Yeah. Debbie, did you know that? Did you guys know that, I'm sure most of you know this, a lot of you know this, that Winnie the Pooh went public domain and now there's like a freaking Winnie the Pooh like horror movie called Blood and Honey? Yeah. Alright, I don't feel like playing this again. That's going to be one of our 5-minute playthroughs. Now let's do Solomon's Key. There's a Pinocchio one that either just came out or is out. I forget. Is the Pinocchio one out? Hey, thank you so much. I love Solomon's Key.
Another one that I can't quite answer. If tomatoes are a fruit, does that make ketchup a smoothie? Thoughtful face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Playful face emoji.
We go. We got a run of Tiger Heli in there now. I'm going to go use the restroom really quick. Please hang tight for me if you can. I will be back soon.
No, fingerprints. I don't think so.
Is it blinking? Give it a blow. Wiggle the cord. There we go. Yo! Old guy ADD's got the joystick tight. Turn the game over into a party tonight. He's chasing high scores and he's clearing the stage. The coolest retro gamer of a certain age. A little bit of Patrick Keller in the sun. A little of Julian Michaels having fun. A little bit of Vagelos is all I need. A little of Chris Knopp at top speed. A little bit of MC Mikey all night long. A little bit of Ivana in the song. A little bit of Alvin Smith right here. A little bit of Jody Spencer giving a cheer. A little bit of Matthew Wynn is on the way. A little of Jamie's here to play. A little bit of Matthew Burr funk stick you see there? I think might get in. Joy, sticky, joy's a pretty fine. My reading glasses, I can't see the hue. Justin Vogel grabbed me and sorta asked Kyle, is the chat still there? Robert and Nicoya, we're going for the world. Record John Pacino, Shane. Don't let me hit the reset button with my knee. A little bit of Errol and Debbie Barker too. A bit of Bradley and Rico's crew. A little bit of Joseph Neal, Jason in the light. A little bit of Noah Harris gaming through the night. Papa Lizzie, John Grace and Kopecky on the side. Eric Mills, Kevin Sayer, Jacob Stringer ride. Mambo no continues. Just one more level, I promise.
That's a great song. Gotta love Manila Wafers. It's so good. Yes. It is such a great song. Here we go. Make that nice and easy. And boom. There's the second level. Oh, man. I thought I could make it through. You know this game? Momo? Hey, Ivana said, Angelo. Hey, Mangelo with 100 stars. Thanks, dude. Ooh. Wow, that's a neat theory. Former Lost Boys. That's a neat theory. Thank you so much, Mangelo. This game is neat. That's very believable, honestly. That would explain why Captain Hook hates Peter Pan so much. Like in the movie Hook. Did you see what the Lost Boys were eating? They were acting like they were eating. It'd be terrible to be a Lost Boy. Mangelo with the uptime. Here we go. I think there we go. Right. He did indeed do that. Damn it. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. No. Boo. We're getting some short playthroughs in tonight. Did I get a playthrough of Batman Return of the Joker? I haven't. I need to do that tomorrow. Let's do another short game. Russian Attack is a good game. Tough game, but a good game. So this game really messed up in the fact that they made 2 attack buttons and they made jump up. They made B your knife and A Thank you. I messed up. Appreciate it, John. I had my sound muted. Was there no game sound during all of Solomon's Key also? Motherfucker. Oh well. Damn. Be right back, everybody. My kiddo's crying. I'm going to start my recording over. And yes, I've had Contra Force ever since I was younger. I bought it for like $7 way back in the day. I know it's really rare now, but I bought it really cheap back in the day.
I'm live again, the camera's on, I'm sipping on my coffee. The chat is moving way too fast, they're trying to come off me. Phil Koof's in the city, but he's crashing every car. His GTS skills honestly haven't hit the bar. The banter's getting heated now, it's a five-way verbal war. Fact like Mikey, Glenn, and Noah, Phil is asking for some more. But Alvin's in the corner, just watching it all go down, while we wait for the biggest legend to come back into town. Havana's in the kitchen, yeah, she's baking something sweet, while Matthew Bernier's in the ER saving people on the street. He's a little superhero wearing scrubs instead of capes, while we're sitting in the Discord eating tacos and edibles like, hey, Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always ragging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you see, you're just a sub to me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Glenn's mom. Or is it Mr. Patrick is acting like a star, searching for a SpongeBob meme to take the joke too far? Noah's looking lonely, yeah, he's feeling kinda blue. He's really missing Riley, man, we're feeling for you too. Kyle Haley's in the mix and Cortina's looking great, but there's a problem in the viewer list that we've got to straight. I see you in the list, yeah, I see you in the dark. Lurking, stop your lurking, you're missing out the spark. If you're lurking, then you suck, come and type a hi or yo. Unless you're Grandma Debbie, then you're always good to go. Now everybody listen, put your devices on the layers, raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. I said raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. Yeah, you say Kevin Zayer. You don't know, we don't know, we gotta thank Chris Frederick, the moderator king. And Quincy, he's the hero, he can handle anything. He keeps the chat in line while we're acting like some fools. But even with his band hammer, we're breaking all the rules. Hey! Glenn's mom has got it going on, cause we're always regging on Glenn's mom, even though we don't know Glenn's mom. Glenn, can't you
Thank you, Mangelo. Yeah, Codename Viper is really tough. But I tell you what, I will try it again sometime in the future. Thank you so much, Mangelo. All right, let's try this again, shall we? One more time. Yeah, Contra Force is not a Contra game, but it is. You know what I mean? It's a Contra game only by name, and that is it. It does not play like a Contra game. So here's my thing about this game is they made up jump, which is a really stupid decision considering like games like Castlevania have 2 attacks, but they have 1 attack button, and then if you press up, it does a second attack, up and B. Like if you press up and attack, it does a different attack. Well, this game decided, and this is made by the same people, made by Konami. Why would they make the jump button up? Maybe they were just experimenting. Who knows, to see if it would work, but I don't know. I don't think it worked. I think you should always have, if you have 2 attacks, then you can definitely make, hey dude, thank you so much, hell yeah! You're awesome,
Wanted you
dude.
to reach 40 in super chats.
That's
Winking face emoji.
badass. Thank you so much, John. I love it, man. Last night you helped me reach 100. Tonight you helped me reach 40, man. You're awesome. Fuck. Thank you so much, John.
Hey, Phil Connors! Ned?
Killing it. Thank you guys on Super Chats for making up the difference, y'all. Stars are somewhat slow tonight, so thank you so much. YouTube is definitely making up the difference this month like crazy. If it wasn't for the tube, man, I'd be sinking hard this month. Mario instincts won't save you here. Danny Miller, I was trying to ask you a question earlier. I was trying to ask how many hours of gameplay do you think I would need to run like a 24-hour stream essentially? Like different playthroughs, I don't know. Gosh. Right. Up as jump sucks, man. Yes, you think developers would have realized that. Yeah, Mario instincts won't save you here, ADD. That's so true. Damn. Yeah, retro games are way better than modern games. I agree, Joel. Damn. Here we go. Hey, Angelo. Said Danny. Hey, Ivana, thank you.
Pick-up line for a mechanic. If you have some extra time, I'd just love it if you'd take a look under my hood. Smirking face emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, playful face emoji.
Damn. I'm gonna throw out this recording. That was terrible. All right, let's see. No, your jokes are always awesome. I agree. Ivana, I totally agree with Ashley. John Schwartz said, "You're welcome." Oh man. All right. Let's see. I probably got time for one more short game, and then I need to go to bed, I think. I'm gonna be doing Little Nemo in the morning. Let's do this terrible game. So this game is called Power Punch 2. There is no Power Punch 1 because this game was supposed to be Mike Tyson's Punch Out 2. This game was supposed to be called Mike Tyson's Intergalactic Boxing. But Mike Tyson lost the title, and so he no longer had the rights. Nintendo no longer wanted to work with him, allegedly. And so they rebranded him Mark Tyler. And they just still released the game and called it Power Punch 2, even though there was no Power Punch 1, because they couldn't call it Mike Tyson's Punch Out 2 or Mike Tyson's Intergalactic Boxing. So they just called it Power Punch 2, and there's no Power Punch 1. This game was laughably bad. Oh, it's so bad. It doesn't have the same rhythm-based gameplay as the last one. It's just this really terrible try to find a way to cheese the opponent gameplay. The only way you can win is by cheesing the opponent. I found the best way to beat this guy is to move back and forth and hit him once or twice in the face before he can do anything and then move. Another one of my favorite NES games was Nigel Man's. I never even heard of that game. What kind of game was it? Nintendo was being petty with Mike Tyson, for sure. I agree with that. I rented this game as a kid, and I have a physical copy of this game now. Oh, can't do that for too long. There we go. Look at that. It's just so terrible. Select doesn't work anymore. Of course, though. Yeah, this game is so bad, right? Nintendo still had a bunch of stock of the original game on shelves when the Tyson contract came up. So for renewal, it wasn't moving as quickly than they hoped. So it didn't make sense to renew. Yeah, right. That's why they also switched over like the Mike Tyson's Punch Out to regular Punch Out, which I do have both copies of that too. Alright, we're ending after this game, y'all. Jeez. Look what happens if I just try to fight him like normal. Like it's impossible. What's up, William Lamb? How you doing, buddy? It's just so bad. Good, William. Hey, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Just playing this crappy Punch Out 2 essentially. It's so bad. It's fun to play a bad game here and there though. Okay. Fair enough. Several weeks, if not several months of content makes sense. Jeez Louise. It's so terrible. Yeah, the gimmick goes away quickly. They probably thought if they made it look like Punch Out enough, then people would like it. But the problem is it played nothing like Punch Out. Ah, somehow I still won. This is Wish Punch Out, right? I'm only playing this game so long because I'm trying to get a recording of it. Mangelo with the uptime. Yeah, this is the worst NES game ever. It is really bad. Oh, thank you, Mangelo. You rock, dude. Sorry I can't give a screen during this shit-tastic fight, but I will in just a second. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Dude, thank you so much for everything, Mangelo. Good to see you back a little bit, brother. Thanks again. Hey.
With you having to go through playing that game, lol.
Thank you so much, John. Okay, I'll go ahead and do a run of Donkey Kong after this game. I haven't won an actual full match other than by decision. Dude, thank you so much. That's... Man, thank you so much, you guys.
Okay, and Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking...
Oh man, I don't think I've ever made it past this guy. he looks like a guy from Futurama with his teeth like that. Man, this game is awful, but it's gonna make for a great recording. Oh my gosh, am I gonna win this by decision too? You don't have to play another game, A to D. I know you want to get to bed, get an early start. I do, but I am enjoying myself, and I did say I would do another game for every 2 that came in. Hey, good night, Kyle. That is true, though. I did. Okay. Alright. I'll go ahead and call it after this. But you guys are awesome. I tell you what, sometimes when donos are coming in, man, and it's been slow, I sacrifice sleep for the greater good, you know? To try to rack up some donos. But I'm sure tomorrow will hopefully be a good day too. You never know. What the hell? What the hell? What? What? What happened? Why did my character get like that? Why was he acting all slumped over and sad? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna let him lose. Alright, here we go. That's where I am that playthrough. Love your setup in the background, ADD. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, brother. Alright. I'm gonna name all these playthroughs. Power Punch. Alright. Alright, oh my gosh. William, thanks for joining, buddy. Alright, let's do one run of Donkey Kong before we end. I can't help myself. One Donkey Kong run. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah, Danny, I think you're right. I'm gonna work up to having a whole bunch of hours of content. That's why I need an external hard drive. Alright, never mind. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna get hit by the first barrel. I'm done tonight. I'm done. I'm tired.
That's me. One hand on the mouse, other on repeat. Got that 8-bit drip, CRT glow on my lips. Snack stash tall like my backlog list. Old games, new race. Same crack joystick, anime tabs all open real quick.
Dude. Super chats tonight. Thank you, William Lamb. Man, we had Billy the Bird with 5, Ray with 1, John with 5, Punk 6 with 2, John with 2, Joseph Neal with 2, John with 2, John with 2. And then we had Angela with 460, Alan with 2, and Ivana with 150. Thank you so much. Yeah, William Lamb, my buddy, makes these songs for me with AI, which I think is super awesome. So I have theme songs now.
Old guy ADD, but mash deity, 8-bit energy, laugh till we
They work really well. What's up, Jag? How are you? Not gonna lie though, that 32-bit is hella tempting. Yeah, there's a 24 gig on there. I said bit. Thank you for a great stream. Have a great night. Tommy Kerwin, you're awesome, brother. Thank you. You too. Thank you so much again, John. Thank you so much again, Ray and everybody. Appreciate you guys so much. I'll be back on in the morning-ish area with some little Nemo. So thanks everybody. Talk to you soon. Thank you, John, so much, dude. Have a good one, everybody. Take care, William. Take care, John and Andy. Take care, everybody.
Trade 3-hour stream still on the title page. Hit start, boomer. Chat keeps yelling. He's in options, reading more story spelling. Save file names, tax return, back pain. Old school games, new school lag brain. Naruto run to the bathroom break. Comes back like, did I win for Pixel Save? Gaia DD, all-time comedy. Game over, nah. Continue. Same stage, new bad playthrough. Gaia DD. Spam emotes on 3. If you came for skill, wrong lobby, stay for the chaos and free nostalgia XP.